Hello YouTube, Brent Peeler here with you. Coming to you from the Philippines. I'm still stuck at this fucking airport. I'm telling you, we thought we had us a good plan. Gonna be a simple, just walk across the street in the morning, get on our airplane, be back in Dumaguete by lunchtime or a little after lunchtime. Checked out of our hotel here at the Waterfront Hotel. You can see behind me here. We checked out of here at I'd say about 11 o'clock. Had like a 12 o'clock flight to Dumaguete. Checked out an hour early. Walked across the street. Simple, plain and simple. Like I say, it was going to be just an easy walk through. Already checked in online. Walked across the street, read the board. First thing we seen, canceled. Our flight to Dumaguete has been canceled. So we proceed to the check-in counter, or to the cashier. They reschedule us another flight. Give us some excuse about the airplane. I don't know, something to do with we were supposed to fly out on a little plane. Now we're flying out on a big plane due to some bullshit. Anyway, no, we got canceled. So they scheduled us another flight for 3:30. Asked them if they had a lounge. They said no, they don't have a lounge, but they'll put us up in a motel. And it was just going to be for like 3 hours, but we said, what the hell, that beats sitting in this airport. Give us a lunch voucher. I mean, they tried to take care of us, they really did. So kudos to Cebu Pacific for that. But I didn't receive a text or nothing this morning, so I was kind of aggravated about that. And so I asked them, why don't y'all at least send out a text or whatever? And they said, well, you probably got an email. And I checked my email, and sure enough, I got an email at 8:30 this morning saying our flight had been canceled. Okay, long story short, we go to the hotel that they provide, and we just chill out for a couple hours, use their restaurant. Like I say, they got a free voucher, got to eat for free and all that. Transportation was provided. They took us in a private car, picked us up in a little van, because we met up with 3 other people that was going through the same deal. Would it have been easier just to stick around the airport? Yeah, but hell, everything in that airport's 1,000 pesos, it seems. So we said hell with it, went to the motel, chilled out for a couple hours, came back, got out of the van, walked up to the board. Flight delayed for another 2 hours. So we walked over to the little massage chairs, put in 100 pesos, get you a 30-minute massage, just killing time. Went to the 7-Eleven, bought some snacks, 700 pesos. And then here I am again across the street at the Waterfront Hotel, because you can smoke over here and not get your ass eat out by airport security and all that. So that's what I'm doing, just killing time, waiting to go try this again, round 3. Tarina's over there waiting on me. She's watching her bags, so I didn't have to carry them all the way over here. And so yeah, hopefully this time we'll make it back to Dumaguete. But it's another thing, Cebu Pacific also provided us with a free one-way flight domestic anywhere in the Philippines, if we're smart enough to figure out how to get online and punch in all that shit to make it. Last time Philippine Airlines did that to me, I just gave up and said to hell with it and lost $60. So I may try it, may not. But yeah, that was my perfect plan for today. Paid a little bit more for this, and this is a pretty awesome hotel, folks. I mean, I would say skip the breakfast. We ate here last night. It was like 2,500 pesos, so I would skip that. Get the room without the breakfast option, because that's another 900 pesos a piece. So you can save $35 just by not doing the breakfast deal. But yeah, it's a nice hotel, nice casino, just a little miniature casino, but it's got enough machines in there to take your money. So, and it's got a nice pool. I made a video and stuff that showed you the hotel. Pretty nice place. a little on the steep end, but man, it's convenient. And that's why I did it. I thought, well, this will be simple. We'll just walk across the street. And this turned out to be the worst travel experience that I've had in the Philippines. So tried to outsmart the system, and the system said, fuck you, you're playing by our rules. But that's still in the Philippines, folks. Out of all the planes and trips I've took in the Philippines, I'd say at least half of them have been delayed. And that's Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, AirAsia we took it. I've only used it once. It was right on time. But that's just part of it here in the Philippines, folks. So be sure, just a little travel tip, don't plan too far in advance, because I was going to go to Dumaguete today. As soon as we touched down, I was going to go get my motorbike because she's got to go to Banwan and pick up her kids from her mom's house. So the motorcycle shop will be closed when we get there. So I'm either going to be afoot till tomorrow, which is no big deal, but I'm up in Valencia, so kind of 4 or 5 miles away from anything. Of course, there's tracks and stuff in Valencia too, but I don't like being afoot, so that screwed up that little plan. And she may not even go to Banwan tonight, because it's like an hour and a half drive, and it's pretty dangerous driving even a pickup at night, folks. You run upon motorcycles and tricycles and stuff that don't have tail lights, and it could get pretty hairy. So she still hadn't decided if that's what she's going to do or not. Yeah, be careful. Don't plan too far in advance, because you may be paying for a motel or something in a city that you never even get to. So keep that in mind. I like to have all my trips and stuff planned in order, but the longer I'm here at the Philippines and the more experience I get with airplanes and stuff, I decided that it's probably better just to, if you're going somewhere that you know is going to have a hotel, just wait. Because just like the other night when we tried to get our transportation to and from the ferry there at Catlacan, it's just easier to just go with the flow, play it by ear, and at least we had somewhere to go. But you never know when these planes are going to take off and land, so keep that in mind. Other than that, if we ever get back home, it's been a long 2 weeks. It's been fun. Like I say, ups and downs traveling the Philippines. It can be a pain in the ass, folks. It's most of your destinations are going to route you through Cebu or Manila. And if you don't like waiting in airports between flights, that's another deal where I tried to outsmart myself. When we left, I got round trip tickets from Dumaguete to Cebu, and just kind of for the first, because I didn't want to lay around in no airport. And so we was going to stay the night in Cebu on the 1st and stay the night in Cebu on the 14th, just to make it a little easier. And that plan has really screwed us. So I don't know. I think you'd just be better off to buckle down, take your little transfer time, even though it may be a few hours. For some reason, they know how much to charge on these airplane tickets. It was a hell of a lot cheaper to do it the way I did it, but it's run into a whole lot bigger hassle. So keep that in mind. So pay a little extra, go where you want to go, and in the most short amount of time as you can. That's my advice. Take it or leave it. I wish I would have followed it, but maybe you can learn from my mistakes, because if I make a mistake, I'll damn sure put it on here so you don't have to go through the same misery that I had to go through. And it's not that big a deal. It's just some tips and information, my experience. Mark down your hotels, the good ones. If you find a good place, sometimes I watch my own videos, because if I'm going back to the same city, and a lot of times I can't remember of a hotel. Hotels are hit or miss here. It don't matter if you read the reviews or not. it may say 9.5 as in the reviews, and you get there and think this is a total shithole, and you stay at one that's an 8, and it's one of them that you think, I need to remember this. So I always try to name the motels that I stay in, and I can go back and watch that video and see if I like the motel, or I can usually remember pretty quick once I do a little walkthrough or watch the video. So they did take us to the Belmont Hotel. Only problem with that is it's about 15 to 20 minutes away from the airport. So hell, we was in the car for 30 minutes out of a 2-hour delay. I don't know why Cebu Pacific don't have their own airport lounge. We would have just chilled out there. Would have saved them $100. So I don't know. That's all I got. I'm gonna go in here and hopefully we can get on this plane and get back to Dumaguete. And I'll see y'all in a bit, folks. This is Brent's Tripping. Peace. Okay, folks, I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm in the Cebu Mactan Airport. I'm going to show you what I mean by just walking across the street to that hotel, showing you how easy it's supposed to be. You're at this airport, you walk outside, boom, there's a crosswalk, takes you straight to the parking area. There's the waterfront hotel. It's as simple as crossing the street with a crosswalk, folks. Very simple. Was supposed to be an easy peasy Japanese kind of deal. Instead, it's turned into an all-day adventure. But that's part of traveling in the Philippines, folks. Y'all be good. It's Brent's Tripping. Peace. Made her back to Valencia. Just come down to the red table, got me something to eat. Stopped off at 7-Eleven. Now I'm headed back to the house. I don't have a motorbike, so got me a little tricycle. Take me on up the hill. Hopefully you can hear this okay. It feels good to be back, folks. Back in the beautiful little town of Valencia. My little Mayberry, if you will. Let me turn this around so you can see